Alright, so, yeah, welcome. I was gonna make this one, episode number 29, but, instead, I think, instead of talking about root pass cracking and things like that, I think I'll just kind of go over more of a overview of what's been going on and things that I haven't been getting to, that I need to. So, with that, there's still need to make some permanent gates. I did draw a design up, but just haven't made one. And that's one thing to get to. In between rain, granted today looks really sunny. It's been non-stop rain all over the Midwest, especially Texas. But no, I'm not in Texas, so that's not a big deal to me. But finally got out and mowed. Lawn looks like crap regardless, but I guess that's just a perk of owning your own home. You can either pay somebody to do it or spend a couple hours a week and do it yourself. Still got a couple more dumpsters. I've worked on this one. By no means is it near completion. But getting there. Still need to make a fair bit of fixtures for this table. Let's say I got a whole bunch of these C-clamps I was going to do some with. I'm thinking some of this leftover angle, I'm going to cut that and drill some holes and do something with that. Here's a small little 6.5 horse engine from Hobo Freight that I plan on making a project out of with some things. I guess I'll let your imagination run with that. The belt sander project, nothing's changed since you've last seen any updates on that. I still need to figure out my final spacing. I mean, it runs, but I want to figure out my final spacings and get that all locked in, and then I'll be working on probably a tool rest or that'll go in here and rest out here and all that fun stuff. And from there, I've been working on this bend testing fixture, and some people have said that a good way for this top die that this will be is the part that will bend down. I can take some more of this leftover stock and basically, just weld a T like that, and so you're bending it, you're applying the force down on it like that. And then, seeing as how those same individuals are so smart that the way I worded this, they just knew that my press, the end on it, didn't have like a threaded attachment or anything. So they were just like, maybe that should be a project. And I was like, yeah, that probably would be a good project. So if anybody's got some decent ideas on how I should go about changing this up, I mean, this is just a, it's in there pretty good. I'd be taking this whole thing off and cutting that out and changing it if I was going to do something, or I can get a piece of, I don't know, cut it in here, get something threaded and weld it to that maybe. But if you have any ideas on that, that'd be appreciated. I could figure that out. And goodness, I'm not I mean, I've got so many ideas for this. I was still going to come up with an attachment to put a scribe or an engraver on here. And I mean, you get the owners community forum. It's like, not that I specifically have posted questions on it, but I've been watching for answers on other people's questions on how to do it. And I mean, some of the other users have been pretty useful on that, but there's PlasmaCam themselves have been kept hush hush on it. And I was on their site the other day, and lo and behold, you know, for another $1,000 upgrade, they will sell you the kit to put an engraver on there. So no wonder why they didn't want to say anything. They wanted to sell it to you. For all you subscribers who followed me from SV Seeker, all that steel right there that's been cut, I need to get around to that, and that again is something with this fixturing table. I need to make some of my fixturing clamps because that's going to be his day tank, his fuel tank for that, and then I can get around to that. So, but yes, that's all I've kind of got. I mean, guarantee that's not all that's in the woodworks. I've got plans for making a small foundry. I want to melt down aluminum, do some aluminum casting and this and that. I've got so much going on, and I want to do it all now, but I obviously can't. I don't know what else really to say. If you guys are interested in like I say, this what episode that I was going to do was, I've got a little write-up or drawing. It wouldn't really be welding involved, but another just soapstone on the steel, if you will, about how to work with your roots if you ever have any issues with your root cracking, centerline cracking and stuff on you. Reason for that, and, you know, depth to width ratio. So if you wanted something wrote up on that or a video on that, go ahead and let me know with a thumbs up or comment or whatever. But other than that, I think this is just a good update for you guys, and I appreciate all of you watching the channel and supporting me. So just thank you.